Hello, this is Rebecca here with Create with Rebecca, and I'm here with another video to talk about my business planner that I put together. This actually holds all my information on products that I sell and upcoming shows and my Etsy shop. So I actually needed a system to where I could have everything in one place, and this I typically, do not carry this planner around with me. It sits on my desk, but when I start getting closer to shows and things like that, then I'll start having this with me to kind of reference that. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, this is a 3-ring binder that I bought from Target recently. It was $3.99, and I would use those covers that have the clear 3-ring small ring binders before, but they have a tendency to tear on the inside before the end of the year is up. So we'll give this one a shot and see what happens. So first of all, this is a band that I got from Vera Bradley. It's a hair band, but these work perfectly for placing your book and keeping everything together. And then also I have these fun little tassels here that kind of hold the place for the calendars and just kind of adds a little bit of fun and sparkle to the planner. So I have made all my dividers for this particular planner, and also used laminated some. This is from Simple Stories. I believe it's the girl line, so I laminated that just as kind of a small little dashboard and pep talk when you open it up. So this is our dashboard, and then inside is a handmade folder that I just created with cardstock and washi, and it's basically, let me go ahead and take this out and I'll show you. It is 2 pockets. It has 2 pockets here, one on the front, one on the back, and one inside. So what this is basically a piece of scrapbook paper folded in half and folded up to make a folder, and then I just reinforced with washi. Inside this folder I have my little notes for items that I can write a little thing here like to do or to buy, and then I can just tape it right in here as little reminders. I also have just little notes that I need, that I take, and items that I need to buy. On the back side is some stickers that I have in here, some additional paper clips, just a little bit of tags, just little things that I might need to use within the planner. Different stickers. Let's see here. Lots of my list makers that I have, because these I use all the time. So that's part of the folder. I have this thing really stuffed, so let me make sure I shut it back. Okay, and then in the front I took also some lists and just kind of punched holes and put these in here as a jotted down, just so I have those in the front here. Then I have just regular paper that I purchased 4 binders this size, and this is just I have done my inventory. I'm about to start doing some shows, so I wanted to see what my inventory was. So so that is in the front, and then I also have things that I need to do. So that's just kind of notes in the front that I have. My first page divider is my to-do list. And inside here, what I typically do for each of my items that I sell, I list what they are, and then I break each step in getting them done. So this is what I use. I haven't quite finished it up, but I just start crossing it out as I move along, and that way I have a step-by-step process to items that I'll be selling in my craft shows this season. My next divider is calendar, and this basically this is the one I bought from Walmart actually for $9.99, that just kind of has it has weekly along with monthly. So this is kind of just where I will keep up with shows and things that I might want to remember I put in here, and this will run through June of next year. So so this is just a calendar with some weekly events. Most of my weekly stuff is kept in my personal planner, but as we get kind of closer in, things I don't want to forget for week by week, I will include in here as well. The next divider I have is blog posts, and these are just ideas as I come to them. I'll come in here and write them down, and then that way I always have a running ideas, so I don't run out of ideas. I just will kind of keep it up here, and then I can take each step from there. I have another little mini divider just from that same Simple Stories line, looking good. The next divider I have is my YouTube, and this also is kind of like my blog post. This just kind of gives me an idea, like see the first here is business planner, an idea of some things that I would like to show on my YouTube channel. So this is just an idea list, and then I will come in here and mark them off or add to it as I need to. Here's another little, I just really like this line from them because it's a lot of phrases and things that keep you upbeat and positive and cheerful. And this is believe in the beauty of your dreams. And that's just another little mini inspiration is what I like to see. This is, the next divider is, and the last divider is shows. And what this is it will have just like kind of some ideas on my booth display, what I need to do or what I have in mind. And then I also have pulled pictures from the internet and Pinterest, and also where I have gone and I've really liked a certain setup. Then I'll take pictures and kind of set in here just to keep me inspired with ideas, because it is, to me, when I have my booth space, it is something that I'm constantly changing and trying to come up with new ideas. So I like to have some inspiration and see how other people are setting it up. So that's part of that. And then the next one, these are actually lists of shows that are in my local area, just to kind of keep an eye out for those coming up. And then the last part of the shows is every show that I have, they send vendor information, or they'll send you a confirmation, and I basically will print that off my printer, and then I stick it in one of these envelopes. This one's upside down, but I'll stick it in these, so I have this to reference, and I can pull this out and look at what I need to do, just as a reminder, and have that information with me. So as you can see, my rest of the year is really booked. So I have each one of those shows in here where I have signed the contract or been accepted as well. This is just some more general information. And this is my receipt. That's a work in progress for me, is keeping up with my receipts and keeping them logged in my system as well. So that's a whole nother story in itself. And then the last part of my my business binder planner is, of course, this little pocket envelope that I got from Staples. And inside here is some journaling cards. And let's see here, we have more stickers. Oh, one of my cards, one of my girl cards that I have for sale. Some more to-do lists, just some general little things that I might need to jot things down to keep it cute, keep it pretty, and put it inside my binder, along with some extra clips, paper clips. This is my ultimate favorite clip, is the binder clips. I use these constantly, so I try to keep some little bits and bobs that I might need to keep myself organized in my planner. Close it up, and there you have it. All ready to go, all organized. Everything that I need is here, and I keep it on my desk. On my, I have another. This is kind of my work table, but I have another little desk that I keep this on to keep myself organized. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.